Hi, my name is Patti Moffat, and one day my son mentioned True North, and I watched the 11 o'clock service and was so taken by Pastor Jesse's message and just overwhelmed with a sense of God's presence that I immediately got dressed, came to the one, and again was overwhelmed by what I experienced there, and came back to the 6. Initially, I joined a crew. I was just blown away by the knowledge and the welcoming, just a sense of community and family in that crew. And as a result of that, I would lead a crew. And then I was asked to be part of Next Steps. Recently, I serve family follow-up care. And then first time, I'll be serving with Compass Kids Camp. There is a scripture in Romans 1:11, and Paul's writing before he gets to Rome. He says, listen, I'm coming. I got so much to share with you. But it's like he pauses and he says, no, wait a minute. He said, I've got a lot to share with you, but I know you've got a lot to share with me. And I know that we'll be mutually encouraged. And for me, that's what the local church does. You know, each one of us brings something to the table. Each one of us has had an experience of Christ. And when we share that, we're all enriched. My second or third week here, I went to the growth track, and Pastor Eric was talking about the vision of the church, and I was just so drawn in. And he mentioned that the church is planning what they refer to as the wellness center. He said that they were running into trouble with some of the permits. I immediately got angry, and I said, nah, that's not happening. I'm going to call Trenton tomorrow. And I clearly heard the Lord say, nah. I said, okay, well, what do you want me to do? And he said, I want you to do a Jericho march around the perimeter of the campus. And so I said, okay. So the next day I started walking, and I've been walking almost every day, praying for whatever the Lord leads me to pray for. But sometimes I pray for the parking spaces, you know, that the cars that come there driven by people who are seeking the Lord are those that truly want to know God and understand His Word. Pray that people who are drawn to True North would understand the vision and want to be a part of it and want to serve in the church as well. Till my dying breath, you know, I want to be serving Him in whatever capacity, in whatever way He chooses. Right now I have physical limitations, but that's not stopping my ability to share what God's done in my life and to learn from other people. You know, I don't want to be in an old folks home. You know, I want to be where people are still searching for God. Each person in that comes in that building is critical to the functioning of the church. When we serve in various capacities, we're all a very important part of the mix. There's a scripture, and I think it's in one of the Corinthians, and it says, somebody brings a psalm, somebody brings a word, somebody sings. It's like a spiritual covered dish dinner. When we all bring something, we all come away full.